A new ordinance is in place tonight in Palm Springs aimed at stopping homeless people from using Palm Springs International as a shelter. The City Council passing the emergency ordinance unanimously during last night's meeting. News Channel 3's Marian Bouchot is live in studio with more on how this ordinance will be enforced. Marian.
John, so this ordinance comes after the airport dealt with people sheltering at the airport for several days and weeks at a time within this last year. And city officials say the goal is to gain compliance, not more arrests.
5-0, motion passes.
The city of Palm Springs voted to pass a new ordinance that will stop people who are homeless from sheltering at the Palm Springs International Airport. The goal, to enhance airport operations to make them more safe and efficient.
You get people to comply and have them not be on the property unless they're conducting lawful business.
Palm Springs Police Lieutenant Mike Villegas says officers will look for obvious signs someone is unhoused, such as having many belongings.
Our job is first, let's contact them and see if we can get them to cooperate or find out what they're doing there, what's their purpose, and then we'll go from there to conduct an investigation if we need to do an arrest, or hopefully not.
According to a city council staff report, PSP dealt with a homeless person who had been staying at the airport for 6 weeks last fall. Also in that same time frame, the airport had 14 homeless people in the terminal area within a single week.
So bring the people from the different walks of life that are homeless to the table to tell us how they want to fix it.
As president of the nonprofit Well in the Desert, Arlene Rosenthal regularly helps people who are homeless.
I understand how they don't want people sleeping there, and they don't want this, but then where's the alternative? What are we offering?
Every effort to help those individuals find a place where they can get services, but they will not be allowed to remain at our airport.
Councilmember Lisa Middleton says people who are sheltering at the airport can get help at the Palm Springs Access Center across from PSP, along with other local nonprofits.
And if you want help, we are here to help you. But if you do not want help, we are sick and tired of cleaning up after you.
Now, for a full list of overnight shelters available here locally, you can head to our website, kesq.com. In studio, Marian Bouchot, News Channel 3.